The following program is rated MAL, contains strong language, and is intended for mature audiences.
Most dangerous.
Damn, niggas! This is the world's most dangerous podcast. This is the Wake Up Call, your mother.
God damn it.
Dang, school's in. Hello, everyone. We've been away for a minute, but we coming back every week now because we gonna figure out this Corona boner, stuff. Hit it, Corona boner, hey, Corona boner, hey. Anyway, let me get to my host, my co-host of the day. We're gonna go with the nigga that's smoking.
Of the day.
I'm sorry, you right.
All the time.
Period. What the girl said? Pee-poo. Let me go to my first co-host. Smooth ass. I look like Mike ass off of next Friday. I got the fucking stocking cap. I got the weight. I got the. She stole my shit. She's talking about shit. I got tens on me. I keep them clean though. You know what I'm saying? Baby Kurt Franklin, do you want a revolution? Woo, woo. I said, do you want a revolution? Woo, woo. Smooth ass Trey in the building. Drop a bomb one time. Smooth ass Trey.
We got Drake.
Brown skin Trey.
Yeah, brown.
No, brown skin Drake.
Oh, Drake. I'm sorry, brown skin Drake. Oh. Okay.
That's
Okay.
his new
What's up
tag.
with you, Trey?
What's good?
All right.
Out here, I'm still alive.
He's still alive. And the next host, we got this girl looking like she just came from Home Goods. You know what I'm saying? Tarjay Lay all day, baby. 2K20. No NBA. When it's correct, we don't know. Anyway, the one they call the most dangerous woman in the world, secret in this joint that they drop flower time.
Hi, everybody. Y'all miss me? I know. I missed y'all too. I missed y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I ain't been on this piece for like, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, man.
I'm here today.
You know what I'm saying? And I go by a couple names. You call me Black Paul Heyman, Young Stephen A., and Charlamagne the guy, long lost cousin. Charlamagne, we gotta meet one day. You don't understand this shit. I wanna meet you. No homo. I wear hats like you and everything. No homo. My name, I said my names, but you call me Brother Kurt. See the tag? Brother Kurt. Call me brother.
Speaking of Charlamagne, I don't know if you know this, but he got his beloved coworker and friend DJ Envy a mold cast of his butt.
Yeah. So which one of y'all sending me a butt? I want the butt. That's like off of Martin when Gina gave him that butt statue. I want one. Yep, I want one.
Trey.
Nah, bro, that's not me. Secret, you
I'm
got
gonna be like this. Do it all day long.
I don't fuck with Martin like that, so that's why I ain't doing it.
Here we go again. That's from last season, Trey. We're gonna leave that shit dead before I have to go off. Secret's here to back me up on that shit down this damn season. Yeah, that's right, baby. Drink.
All I know is, Trey,
Martin.
we ready for you.
I miss
you.
you.
Got to talk about this week, Brother Trey.
What the hell you got to talk about?
Smooth Trey.
Well, the thing that interested me the most was, let me take a little puff first.
What's top three?
Me too.
We got MikeTyson out here. Apparently, he's going to come back into the ring, baby. Into the ring. His first joint going to be a $20 million deal, apparently. We still don't know if he's going to take it up, so.
He might as well. He been training for what? He been training for a reason. He waiting. He said, let me just see who got the most money.
I know.
No, it started at
videos a couple weeks ago. He had all them videos out. showing his skills and shit, seeing that he ain't slowed down or nothing over these years.
Nothing.
Let me talk about my man Iron Mike, one of the greatest athletes of all time and shit. You know what I'm saying? So Iron Mike, like you said, I seen the little tapes, and Jones be popping. Iron Mike, me personally, would knock a nigga still the fuck out. Simple. Like, if I'm doing my math wrong, I apologize. But George Foreman came back at 44, whooped some ass, and became a heavyweight champion. Mike Tyson, 53. And Tyson,
made a grill.
Exactly. And made a grill. I love the shout out to George Foreman grill. Can you please be our sponsor? Anyway, we're going back to that in another day. But
Strong ass grill.
Mike Tyson was another beast back in the day. Mike Tyson used to knock niggas out in 19 seconds. So if anybody could come back at 53, it's Mike Tyson. I see Mike Tyson on AEW wrestling the other day trying to fight Jericho. He like this on the joint. Yeah. So Mike Tyson like he in hell of a shape. So any nigga that paid Mike Tyson $20 million to knock him the fuck out, salute my niggas to them. But I'm not doing that shit. I am not going nowhere near Mike Tyson. You can't pay me enough to get knocked out fuck out by Mike Tyson. I don't care if Mike Tyson is 66 in his damn wheelchair. Mike Tyson still got a hook that will knock you the fuck out. I'm cool off that. Fuck.
See, it's not getting knocked out that I'm scared of. It's a concussion. Like, I'll get knocked out for $20 million. Like, if I could still wake up and, you know, have my same cognitive abilities. But if I'm having a concussion and all that other stuff, then
that shit a wrap.
But I definitely get knocked out for $20 million. You tripping.
So you down for Mike Tyson knocking you out for $20 million?
I don't know about Mike Tyson.
Exactly.
But a regular person, yes.
I don't know about Mike though.
I might not even wake up.
Yeah, Mike. He put a horse to sleep. Mike Tyson can knock a horse to sleep.
I'm gonna be like Will Smith in that movie.
What movie?
Concussion.
Oh hell.
Movie Concussion, and I'm gonna wake up with an African accent, like, tell the truth.
You gonna be like, where the fuck I'm at? So you know how you know a kid, everybody be like, on the count of three, can I get? So count of three, you said no, I said no, so three people said no. So that's three no's. We're not fighting Mike Tyson for $20 million. Hell no.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Mike Tyson.
Gonna have to make it another way.
Cause Mike Tyson, I would like to see this shit. Cause Mike Tyson, like when he retired, Mike Tyson was in his ass whoop. Like last 4 fights, he was in 3 fights. He was getting his ass whooped, but he was still on drugs and shit like that. So
see, I don't really know a lot about boxers. So who y'all think would be a good matchup with Mike Tyson? Like, y'all think Floyd could take Mike?
I love it. I love that question.
Floyd is a lightweight.
Can he take Mike?
I don't even think he's light. I don't even think.
No. Floyd is welterweight.
He's welterweight. Yeah.
Welterweight pushing middle. So he can't do that. No.
No.
Tyson Fury, I think will fuck Mike Tyson up. I think he will win that round.
I've seen that. He's a better choice.
Who, Tyson Fury?
Yeah, Tyson Fury. He's pretty tall too, because he's like 6'7"?
Tyson Fury up there. So I think Tyson Fury.
What about the guy from Baby Boy? He looked like he could probably fight.
What guy from Baby Boy?
Dad?
You talking about
Melvin?
You talking about Jody? Jody, come here, Jody. You talking about Bing Range?
I'm talking about Melvin. That's who Melvin is?
Yeah,
also in Pulp Fiction?
Bing Range?
Jody.
I don't know.
No, Mike Tyson whooping his ass ASAP Rock. I think it gotta be like some maybe up and coming fighter who still needs some belt. He needs some shit underneath this belt. Or somebody that's like fading away. Like somebody that got like, I don't know, like already 7 losses and shit like that.
What if they put up Deontay?
No, that's a wrap too. Him and Tyson Fury, and Anthony Joshua. No, they can't fight Tyson. That shit ain't fair to Tyson. Nah, that shit ain't cool.
I don't know, but that you kind of got a point. Like we should see like the first person that he fights.
Yeah, he need a tune-up fight first.
Yeah. So we can see how he really is in his prime. Well, in his time.
I mean, maybe he could fight YK Osiris because he's trying to box everybody.
Who is that? YK Osiris. Who the fuck is that?
He the light skinned bull who sing, "I will give you the world, baby girl."
Oh, Mike Tyson gonna knock his ass out in 5 seconds. I'ma give you the.
He gonna be like, "I'ma give you the world."
Mike Tyson be like,
First of all,
Yeah,
Designer was giving him a little run for his money. Like, Designer was boxing him. And
Designer? You talking about get.
yes.
Yo, you stupid. Can't nobody in hip hop fight Mike Tyson. You tripping.
Hell no.
What about 50 Cent?
No.
If 50 Cent trained,
No.
if 50 Cent trained, I feel like if 50 Cent dedicated his money, he
Come
got enough money. He got vitamin water. He
With-
got
with
somebody who could teach
With
him.
respect to 50, with respect to 50, he not going, no.
Come
Or
on.
Suge. Suge
50
Knight.
took 9 shots. 50 a beast.
Facts. He can get knocked out.
He out here, but
Man, Mike wasn't even really trying to fight you.
why he really shouldn't be fighting. Not no Mike.
So y'all agree Mike Tyson still got some tank left?
I
Even
don't
though,
want that in my life. I don't want to get shot 9 times and fight Mike Tyson. What kind of shit is that in my life?
did y'all hear me? Y'all think Mike Tyson got some gas left in the tank at 53?
I don't know. See, look, and it depends what kind of like hormones and kind of things he's taking, because those things, they say a lot of the hormone pills and kind of like steroids that they have now enhance like the older men to I don't know.
Wow, so he got blue chew?
No, they said
Whoa, what?
Wait, what?
Blue chew.
Bluetooth?
She said blue chew.
No, blue chew. It's like a natural supplement for Viagra. That's why it's called blue chew. It's a chewable tablet.
It's better not
And
start taking Viagra.
It's blue.
It's
It's blue like Viagra, but you chew it. So that's why they call it blue chew.
Mike
So you
Tyson.
can get you a little new chew, a little new chewy.
No comment. I'm drinking that.
Well, go ahead and drink to that. But let me ask y'all how y'all feel now. Before all this rioting and stuff going on, Philadelphia was just supposed to be opening stuff up June 5th, but Atlanta done been open. They've been in phase 3. They done got the Juicy Crab open, the Shrimp Club open, everything. So how y'all feel about the mayor of Atlanta, like supposedly saying that she wants things to open back up, while on the same side she has been like protesting for Black people's rights and bringing attention to the George Floyd incident. So how do y'all feel about, on one side she's saying let's open it back up, I think it might be safe, I don't know, like she want to help the economy, and then on the other side she's saying she wants to go against police brutality. Now personally, I think they should focus on one issue at a time. Like the economy doing bad. What else did y'all think was going to happen when y'all close everything down? And honestly, to be honest, I don't even really believe nothing they say now. I don't even really think the economy doing that bad, because you don't know how many stuff I ordered since this quarantine been on. Ain't nothing wrong with the economy. Everybody on Amazon, everybody's online shopping. I've seen it. So Donald Trump, he just, go ahead, y'all. How y'all feel about that? I want to ask Brother Kurt.
Oh, you want me to go baby down?
Brother Kurt.
You want me to go? Ooh, so number one, shout out to Straight Tattoo Week, that scene right there on his arm. Anybody know Pete that shit?
He corny. He trying to show his tattoo, like.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I want to show mine. Mine's on crusty and new.
Let me tell you why Stray got tattoos. Let me tell you why. This relates. Stray is an undercover stripper.
Yo, you gotta chill, dog.
Like, oh, I see your tattoo too, baby.
Yo,
y'all see that microphone?
Trey is, I see that. I fuck with that. But Trey is an undercover stripper. That is why Trey got that damn tattoo.
And that's why he probably support ATL opening back up so he can go down there and work.
Trey's undercover stripper. Smooth ass Trey. Trey be doing this little lap dance with towels I seen online and shit. Trey, yeah. They call him Smooth. They call him Smooth T.
Lap dance with towels? Yo, I could have swore I seen him holding the towel in front of his groin and popping the imprint.
Yeah, I saw
that.
He trying all calm and shit right now.
Only fans.
He trying to he said some Jane, I'm coming.
Something is wrong with Brother Kurt.
We already know Trey down with this shit. But how I feel, man, Atlanta gotta get their money at the end of the day. Obviously, I peep game. Atlanta is one of the biggest strip clubs type of you know, like that's type of fun ass town. You know, Atlanta is probably the #1 black community town in America. Which
it is Black Hollywood.
Yeah, that's black. That's black fucking America right there. I love Atlanta, so I understand what they talking about, like things reopen and stuff like that, as an economy and getting my money wise. Well, not my money, but if I was somebody in Atlanta speaking, you know, but
a business owner, yeah,
right. But as in health wise, I don't think that shit is cool. I think that shit is bad because that shit only is going to do is reopen more cases, and that shit is going to set y'all motherfuckers back. Now y'all could just follow up. Like I love what the fuck? I love Tom Wolf. Hold on 1 second. Okay, cool. Zoom's had a message. Anyway, I love Tom Wolf. Tom Wolf take his time with this shit. Tom Wolf, like, I don't give a fuck. I care about this health. #1, fuck money. More lives matter before money. Lives over money. And I fuck with Tom for that. You know, shout out to
I agree.
But my thing, I get both sides. Like, I'm broke, bitch. I need my money. I understand that. But nigga, you want me in the hospital? You want hospital or you want bread? Hospital bread. Hospital bread. You want to shake that ass and then get sick, and then you're gonna be shaking your body and they got the hospital bed?
Got chills.
Imagine that coronavirus in the strip club. Like that shit that sounds like a good joke.
No, like you want to shake your body while you in the fucking bed over some fucking couple of hundreds? No, fuck that.
I mean, I did see a stripper do a little joke. She had on a hazmat suit with the butt cheeks cut out, and she was like, she's still working. And she was on a pole at her house, though, but she had the hazmat suit on with the butt cheeks cut out and doing all the tricks. So you think people would be with that? Like, or let's say they did open back up, but they had like corona, you know, policies. Like, we open it back up, but you still gotta social distance, stay 6 feet away. Right. You still gotta wear your protective. You know,
that means no lap dances.
Who cares?
No lap dances. That's corny.
That's corny. Trey little freak boy.
Trey little freak ass. Yo, Trey little freak ass.
No, I don't even go.
You're not supposed to touch them, Trey. Let's just start with that. You're not supposed to touch the strippers. He look like the kind of guy that be just smacking butt cheeks, violating all types of privacy in a strip club, getting real.
Trey is the reason why Onyx got shut down.
Yo, I did go
real.
Down though, but
Trey smacked the stripper ass in Onyx, and that shit turned real, and they got closed down because it's Trey. It was Trey's fault because his ass didn't know how to stop touching bitches. We all, I'm sorry, strippers.
I tried to take money out. I tried to take money out when I was in there. That joint had a $6 surcharge on the ATM. I was like, oh hell no.
He smacked the stripper ass. He smacked the stripper ass. He got mad and said, "Bitch, give me my money." And I said, Trey, why would you do that? He was in there like Rihanna.
You said a $6 surcharge. He started telling his bros like, all right, y'all just cash at me the money, right?
He was in
I'm gonna take it all out, and we can split the surcharge. Everybody pay $1, and I give you your money. That's good. That's cool.
Trey was in there throwing dimes instead of dollars.
I'm done.
That was.
Trey was out there saying spoken word instead of dollars.
I threw a copper.
He said, "Hey girl, yeah, hey girl." Yeah.
That joint was hard. You heard the bounce through the whole music.
Right.
He said, "Hey girl, catch that with your mouth." What's like, stop playing with my co-host. He don't get down like that.
I can't, Trey.
But no, like I get both sides. I think it need to be like restrictions and shit. I think that's why I've been fucking with wrestling, watching how wrestling doing their safety precautions. Like they had, I don't know, a lot of y'all do this because a lot of black people don't do this. In hockey, a lot of black people don't watch hockey. I don't watch hockey. I think that shit's corny. But in hockey, they got this big ass like
yeah, I seen it. The screen, the plastic jar, so that they don't hit the people or the puck don't hit the people.
Exactly. I think that should be in the strip clubs. I think they should have like a big ass gate joint when the strippers come out on the little line. It should be like a big ass gate joint, like block motherfuckers. Strippers do their thing. Go.
Or you could just take it back to the little old days when they had them little private rooms. You know, you put the money in and open up. See, whining and grinding. Then when the money run out, the curtain closed, and you gotta put some more money in there.
Exactly.
Trey,
how do you feel about this, Trey?
Yeah, Trey.
Look, man, if ain't no lap dances, it ain't a real thing.
All right, so let me ask you: you have gotten a lap dance from a stripper before?
No. Well, oh, no.
That's cat. Bat.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you have never gotten a lap dance from a stripper, why do you care if there's lap dances or not? You never even got one, so you don't even know if it's popping or not. It's probably corny.
What's the point going to a strip club if you ain't touching them? Like,
Don't look
That's
at
the number one.
money.
The number one rule is you can't touch them. That's not the,
Right.
you must be wanting to go to the
not down at them Atlanta clubs. Not
go
at
to the brothel.
club.
You might want to go to a brothel, Trey. You
Bro.
can touch all you want.
Right. You're gonna be in there. You're gonna be in there like Lamar Odom.
What he do? Leave him alone. He did crack. He came back. Just leave him alone. Not a lot of people come back from crack.
Lamar Odom. I'm down for his.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm down
His
for
new
all that.
wifey is bad too. His new wifey is bad.
Shout out to him, but Lamar Odom was in there doing the thing. Trey trying to go to that joint. I wasn't knocking
Right.
Lamar Odom, by the way. I wasn't knocking. I'm just saying, like, Trey trying to be like when Lamar Odom used to be on type time. Ain't you, Trey?
Trey,
I'm
don't do crack.
comment on that, bro. You already said I'm a stripper, so like,
Yes.
I'm just completely fifth right now.
Lamar, we do not condone like saying Lamar Odom did crack either. Lamar Odom did whatever he wanted to do. He a millionaire and he wanted to spend his bread. Shout out to
No. He did crack. I don't care if he got $1 million or not. You did crack. Was it crack or coke? I read that it was crack.
no comment.
If it was coke, we could have
You
been chilling.
talking about some no comment.
No comment. Lamar Odom ain't
Well,
so big.
how about you comment on this, my brother Kurt? Because I know we've been turning up, having our fun, but with all of this going on, it's time for us to switch to a little bit more serious topic. What you think?
Then we talking about George Floyd.
Another
And y'all
one.
see me pronounce his name wrong. You know I got pronunciation problems.
You said George Foreman.
I said George Floyd.
Stop joking, Trey. This is not funny matter.
I really thought he said George Foreman
Why the fuck would I say George Foreman?
because you just
We talked about him earlier already.
Trey, sit your ass down. Anyway, with all this going on, number one, like, let's keep it straightforward with this shit, because this shit, we was playing, but now it's time to get serious. The
Mhm.
problem, not only is that a cop killing an unarmed, there we go, thank you, unarmed man. It's the bigger issue is maybe it's not the bigger issue. Maybe it's one of the biggest issues that another cop killing an unarmed man, but it's becoming normal. Like not becoming normal, but it's becoming like
it is.
We
It's
constantly
normalized.
right. We constantly see this shit to the point it went from oh my god on that another one. Like, and it's getting ridiculous. Like something like that shouldn't be like we getting accustomed to. We getting normal to. And that's the fucking problem right there. Not only that, the bigger issue is a man dying, but also this shit is becoming normal. And that's the problem right there. That's the problem with our people is snapping, breaking shit, and all that. Now, let me get it twisted. Now, going downtown, going to the Apple store, stealing phones ain't gonna do shit. That's not a protest. That's not a protest at all. However,
That's an opportunist. That's definitely an opportunist.
Exactly. That's an opportunist that's trying to steal some shit and sell. But your dumb ass didn't know that the phone was still locked. That's a display phone. You think you can really go down the street with that damn phone? Try again.
No, but listen, Kirk. I don't even want to say that the people are dumb ass because, like, at the end of the day, they gave how long ago they gave a stimulus check? Like, for the people who are non-essential workers,
yeah,
$12,000 is not going to last you as long as
that's going to last a week or two.
Exactly. So the same people that everybody's saying, oh, they dumb niggas, that's the people that's going and stealing it out of them stores and selling it because at this point they kind of like they're desperate. Like they feel like we don't have any other option. Like if you try to go to school and be a good black man and have a degree, you still get pulled over and killed. Like it feel like it doesn't matter what we do. So at this point, we gonna turn up. We about to show our black A's because I don't think that they think honestly, I don't think that white people think that we will really like. Listen, they don't think we really about it. Like, I honestly think
it's this quote I heard from Tupac one time, and Tupac is basically like, people going, when this goes on, because it's been going on for years. Come on now, Rodney King. Prior before that, my earlier knowledge is Rodney King. Probably the civil rights movement as well. Early knowledge. I wasn't around when it happened, but you know what I'm saying. But as we know what was going on in history, like Tupac said, like people gonna riot, but he said he think sooner or later people gonna start murdering shit, and it's a shame that we even had to get down to that. My solution is I have two solutions that could change shit. I'm just shooting my shot like a basketball player. I'm just shooting my shot. Number one, Kobe.
Never forget.
Number one, I believe every cop, no matter if you have an incident or not, no matter how long you've been in the game, no matter how new you've been in the game, new you've been in the game. I believe that every cop should have a mandated psych test once a month. I think that's to see how your psych game is, because I'm not. Now another thing is, before I go on that, I don't want people thinking all cops are bad. Not all cops are bad.
Some good ones out there.
Great ass cops out here. Trey will tell you. Trey, I'm not gonna put Trey business out, but Trey will be right here and tell you all cops ain't bad. Right, Trey?
Yeah, Trey got booked with a whole key. Like, this one cop just let him go.
I'm trying to be serious. Shut up, Secret.
I'm sorry.
But it's not all cops bad. So don't say fuck all the cops, fuck those police, they racist. No, there's a lot of cops that they risk their life for this shit. So a lot of cops have seen crazy shit, and that shit mentally fucked them up. But there's a lot of cops that don't deserve this position because of the way they act and the way their mindset is. A lot of cops are scared. A lot of cops are abusing power. A lot of cops think they're above the law. So I think they need a psych test every once a month. You know what I'm saying? They need to be mandated to go see therapy. Like real shit.
That's step one.
Week, or whatever the case is. You need to go see somebody. Number two, it need to be a stricter law that if any cop get caught on camera or reported killing somebody unarmed without that person going towards them or trying to harm them, because I understand that heat of the moment, if a person running to him and going like this with let me see if I get the camera on me, going like this, that look like a gun, they scared like something about to pull out, bam, me get him before he get me. I understand that heat of the moment, motherfuckers are crazy in this world. But I feel as though it need to be a stricter law, because of shit like this. The boys on the ground. Let me repeat that. The motherfuckers on the ground. I mean, hold on, because he's dead. Let me respect him. That's wrong to say.
Man, don't say boy either.
That man is on the. When I curse sometimes, it's because I'm so passionate about stuff. So I apologize for that. I'm not calling him that. I'm calling the situation I'm so passionate about. So the man is on the ground. He's not moving.
He's in handcuffs.
Screaming, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Restraints on. If he got handcuffs on, there's really not much you could do.
He was fully detained.
Even if you Jackie Chan, you got handcuffs on, you really can't fight that good without no arms.
I don't give a damn if you MikeTyson. But it don't matter if you whoever you is. But the man is on the ground. He's saying, the man is screaming for his mom. His mom not even around. That's how much pain he was going through.
I didn't even watch the video because at this point, it's like I keep seeing so many videos. It's depressing me so bad that I feel like I can't do nothing. Like I feel like every time we go to protest and all that, we have the same resolution. Like something bad happens, we start the peaceful protest. We don't get no answers. We start the unpeaceful, violent protest. They give us a little bit of something to shut us up for another 5 years until they do something else. And then it's the same cycle over again, over and over and over again.
And that's the problem right there, because nothing happening. So that's why we need stricter laws. And whoever, once you, because I was getting a little sidetracked, because I was getting more passionate. Once again, like I said, I'm not calling that man MF or none of that. I'm saying how passionate. Actually, if I'm calling anybody MF, I'm calling the damn cop MF. But the thing is, There need to be stricter laws. My second suggestion would be if a cop is caught like that, he need to get automatic charged with murder. If the person died, he need to get automatic charged with murder, and he should have a trial because something crazy might happen. Everybody deserve a trial, but he need to be trial, and his job needs to be taken away ASAP. Rock. Seriously.
And another thing, this is what I'm saying. You say how you want a stricter cause. Just how, let's say, if you kill a regular man, right, and then you kill a cop, you get more time. So I think as a cop, if you kill somebody, just because you took that pledge to protect and serve, that you should have more time, just as if a regular person killed a cop.
But the thing is,
if a cop kill a regular person, I think you should get the same amount of time as if a regular person kill a cop, because you took that oath.
Hell
you
yeah,
took that oath.
They trained. Like if somebody coming towards, shoot them in the leg, they're not dead.
Just the same way, if they do that, say it's a nurse or a doctor. If a nurse or a doctor doesn't wash their hands, and then a person gets infected with COVID, they're held accountable. And I think that this country is just so like built on racism that people are not looking into the history of it. Like they saying, oh, it's the land of the free. If you actually read the Constitution, it's worded meticulously in a way that it doesn't pertain to Black people. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize at this time. And I think our brothers and sisters, like, we really need to, honestly, I don't think that these riots is the answer either. I think we should do an economic strike. Just like when they not paying SEPTA right, they go on strike and they don't come to work, and they give them their money. They give them their raise, whatever they ask for. So if we as a people, every Black person in America went on strike, didn't buy from white corporations, that's Walmart, that's Target, that's all of the white big corporations, and only spend our money with Black-owned businesses, they will really see how the Black dollar yearly brings in trillions of dollars just from Black people.
Right.
That's why I got a question. You ever seen a homeless Asian person? You ever seen a homeless Chinese person?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I ain't never seen no Chinese homeless person. Where y'all seen a homeless Chinese person at?
The thing about this one is that, like,
they in South Philly?
He strangled the boy, though. He strangled the boy on the ground. So, like, any type of estranglement is an intent to kill. So it's obviously murder in this case, because he did it. The video was like 10 minutes by itself, and he was doing it the entire time. So he clearly strangled him to the point where it was murder. It's the same thing as the Eric Garner case. Like, very same thing.
Sad.
And it's crazy, like, because, they made all this hooping and hollering over kneeling on the sidelines of the football game, but now somebody kneeled on somebody's neck and he's dead in the street. Like, crazy. It's crazy, like, ironic. Like, so, like, he's definitely going to get the murder, and the people who were standing around, the other police who were neglecting it and allowing it to happen, they need to go and take the charge too.
Right.
I'm not sure if this is fake news that I read. It could be fake news because of all of the social media era, but I read that he only got third degree.
Third degree murder and is both.
Okay, third degree murder and what else?
The jury's going to decide if it's third degree or manslaughter.
Yeah. Well, that's just the American justice system itself is just so backwards. Like, let's even just take the idea of jury duty. You pick these random people off of the street who have no lawyer, no criminal background in law or justice, and you ask them what's their opinion on, do they think, from what they see, do they think that this person is guilty or not? I don't think there should even be really such thing as a jury, because it's so biased anyway. It's not like they try to pick, like, when you see a jury, it be mostly 10 white people, 1 Black person, 1 Asian, 1 Latino. So it's not like the representation is not equal. So I really think that it should just be.
So what would you have it just decided off of one single judge, or would you rather have it by like a council of judges?
I mean, at the same time, the judge picks the end result anyway. So if the jury say they think that this guy is not guilty, and the judge think he is. The judge have over the jury.
Okay. So your idea is that it need to be a different judicial system.
It need to be a different. Honestly, I think we need to really start our own country, because the same way you see, and I don't want to categorize all Black people, but the same way you see when Asians come over here with nothing and they stick together and they use their resources. And I don't want people to think that I'm pointing a finger on African Americans, because I'm not. Because at the same time, Asians come over here and start their business, but they don't have 400 years of systematic mentally training. So right. It's a different ballpark. I'm not saying that it's our fault, but I'm saying that we seeing that these riots is not working. We did this in the past. What you think was the LA riots and all the different riots that we've already had in history, and Detroit riots. This is not working. We need to change our plan. We need to hold back that black dollar. That's really what's keeping this country up. Is our money, our taxpaying money.
So
if we spend our
change the law system, change the traditional system, and also stop spending the corporations and start investing in our own corporations. That's what you're basically saying. That's your, because I had two. That's your two?
Yes. The resolution is not going to happen overnight or over a week or over a month. Right. Like, it took 400 years for us, not even just 400 years, but like, it's been 400 years to get to the place that we are now. So it's going to take at least 400 years for us to get back where we can be. But as a Black people, we have to be able to sacrifice our life. Like, even though I might not be able to see the fruit, just like how our ancestors stood up and took sacrifices for our rights, they wasn't able to see the fruits of their labor. We have to be able to be exactly like that and be able to sacrifice for generations that come before us.
Go ahead, Trey.
What you think, Smooth Trey? You real quiet over there.
What you got on there, Trey?
I'm listening, y'all. I don't got nothing to say.
I want to know what you got something to say as a Black man in America. You a Black man in America. Let's tell us about one time that you have felt injustice or racism and you didn't do anything. Mind you, this man is a musician. He's a student. He's not no hoodlum. He never been involved with drugs. So I want to know a time that you. See, that I don't think that you shouldn't even bring that up. Just like in George Floyd case, they try to bring up the fact, that he was on Pornhub, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a little couple of money. But that don't have nothing to do.
Man, what's wrong being on Pornhub? If the man want to masturbate, let him masturbate.
No, he was on there slinging that. You know what I mean? He was making money, but that's what I'm saying, though. They try to distract you. They try to be like, oh, but he was 17. He smoked weed. Oh, he was on Pornhub. I don't care if he was on Pornhub. I don't care if he was in the wrong. He still didn't deserve
the president said, grab her by the pussy. Anything goes. Anything goes. If the president be grabbing women by the pussy and he not judged or crucified about that, then nobody else should be judged on stuff they might do.
Not even to mention that they found documents leaked. They found documents leaked.
Start shooting. That's what he said.
They found documents leaked from the cases that were supposed to be public record between him and that what's the guy named Trey?
Who?
The sex trafficking guy, Jeff something.
Epstein.
Yo,
they had a case together. They both had a case.
My thing is everybody got their dirt. I got dirt, you got dirt, Trey got dirt. Everybody got their dirt. Nobody should be judged on that. Only way you should be judged, to me, if you do a crazy, harmful crime. Heinous,
as VU would say.
Like this man.
These are the heinous crime.
But, I just want to say, we're going to take 9 seconds real quick, because that's how long. He was on the man neck for 9 seconds, right?
Probably 9 minutes.
It was like 10 minutes, bro.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
I said 9 seconds. Oh, I sound so ignorant right now. I'm sorry. I meant to say is, since it was 9 or 10 minutes, we're going to take a 10-second silence. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, it wasn't. I messed up. I'm sorry. It's the liquor. I'm sorry. But we're going to take a 9-second. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace to everyone that been killed by police brutality. Rest in peace to everybody that been killed due to racism in America.
Amen.
So, since we've been on some serious shit, let's go back to some funny shit. So every week we will have top five. Top three. Top three will be sponsored by somebody. Every week we will have a music video starting now.
Bartender, let me get another one.
Like you had a rough day, man.
Tell me about it, man. What you even giving me, man?
Fireball, man.
Ain't even asking. Hey, hey, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, 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 hey, yeah. She just took her clothes off. She just took it off, took it off, took it off. She said, "Daddy, let me strip for you, just let me strip, let me strip." She just took her clothes off. She just took it off. She said, "Daddy, let me strip for you, just let me strip, let me strip." Taking off her clothes, she all in her zone. Damn, she turns me on when she drops it low. I reach for my phone, I can't stay too long. This may be too wrong, damn, she makes it right. Ay, can I make it home? It's the middle of the night. I had too many drinks and I sipped the dirty Sprite. It feels so wrong, but it feels so right. Goddamn, she makes it feel so right. Can I make it home? It's the middle of the night. I had too many drinks and I sipped the dirty Sprite. It feels so wrong, but it feels so right. Yeah, she just took her clothes off. She just took it off, took it off, took it off. She said, "Daddy, let me strip for you, just let me strip, let me strip." She just took her clothes off. She just took it off, took it off, took it off. She said, "Daddy, let me strip for you, just let me strip, let me strip." Wasted DOA, she want catch to play. Faded out my mind, then she around me blind. What more can I say, man? I took the bait, I knew it was wrong. She was worth the chase. Hey, can I make it home? It's the middle of the night. I had too many drinks and I sipped the dirty Sprite. It feels so wrong, but it feels so right. Goddamn, she makes it feel so right. Can I make it home? It's the middle of the night. I had too many drinks and I sipped the dirty Sprite. It feels so wrong, but it feels so right. Yeah, she just took her clothes off. She just took it off, took it off, took it off. She said, "Daddy, let me strip for you, just let me strip, let me strip." She just took her clothes off. She just took it off, took it off, took it off. She said, "Daddy, let me strip for you, just let me strip, let me strip." Can I make it home? It's the
Come on, man. Wake up. Hey, man. Wake up. It's public intoxication.
Oh, shit. What time?
Rides outside.
Rides outside. Oh, shit. I missed the party.
We back. So, we will have a music video. We will have Top 5 sponsored by who knows. And we will also have Story Time sponsored by no one right now. So, Story Time is who one of us would like to tell a story followed by a question.
You, Kurt. You want to tell a story?
Since I'm
You got
the
the text.
wake up call.
Tell your story, bro.
I'm gonna tell a story.
What you
One
gonna
time,
talk about?
I'm coming out of the taverns. Rest in peace to the tavern 222 on South Street, by the way. Greatest bar of all time. Coming out the tavern one time in the summertime and seen this woman. And I was coming out with, mind you, I'm usually the shortest type of middle-sized brother in the group. Coming out with two strong, tall-ass niggas I like to call my cousins with dreadlocks, right? So they coming out.
Blood clot.
They come out like that. Literally, one of my cousins walk like that. But he cool. Shout out to cuz. You know what I'm talking about with his dreadlocks and the strong ass.
Don't they be the most sweethearts? The ones that can knock a nigga out just with a pinky, but they just be so nice.
My cousin
They
cool.
don't be trying to take it there.
No, my cousin cool as shit. He cool as shit like that.
I know a couple of guys like that.
Cool as shit. So we coming out. You know what I'm saying? I forget somebody else was there. Who else was there? My man Lil. So I'm the second. When I'm with Lil, I get a little emasculated because Lil's like right here to me. Like he's like a little bit inch off. I'm 5'8", pushing on 9 some days, whatever my toes feel
He
like.
taller or he smaller?
Lil is like 5'6", pushing on whatever days. It might be 5'7".
So
Right?
how do you get emasculated by being
I
with
meant
a
to
guy
say
who's shorter than you?
emasculated. Like I'm not mass, straight mass. I feel a little bigger. I feel a little bit taller. I feel a little
Oh, okay.
bit manlier.
He said, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I
Right,
was a girl with a phone. I would call her.
Right. So us four coming out the tavern. There's one girl. She had like fucking little curls going down and little red braids. She was drunk. She had some glasses on and everything. She like, hey, come here. I want you. So she goes straight to my cousins. Because honestly, they talking. So she go to my cousins, trying to touch on him. He like, yo, baby, yo. So she go to me. At that time, I had a girlfriend. So I was like, oh, I got a girl. Hold on. I'm sorry, calling my girl. I'm like, yo, baby, hold on.
Kurt started acting like DJ Khaled. He said, talk to me regular. Talk to me
nice. So the one she goes to Lil like, yo. So she start going to other niggas. She like a little bit aggressive. So she started grabbing niggas like, I want your number. I want you to start grabbing niggas by the chest. And they was like, yo, get your friend. She like, why you don't want to talk to me, little bitch? You don't want to talk to me? Fuck you. You don't want to talk to me? I want you. Come here, I want you. She grabbing them. We had to grab me.
She was ugly? Was she ugly?
No comment. Me and a couple.
She was unattractive.
No comment. So me and the
unattractive is a nice word. You can say unattractive.
She wasn't your type.
She wasn't my type. Bam. So she grabbing the boy. We grabbing her off. And we're like, oh, come on, shorty. You gotta chill. Nah, fuck y'all. Fuck him. He ain't fuck me. Fuck him. So my question is, especially the you secret.
I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
Is it okay to be an aggressive woman in these streets?
Is it okay to be an aggressive man in the street? Hey, yo, baby,
I said one man.
Okay, well, just because it's a woman, like it's the same standards. Like if you get rejected, just get rejected, and y'all guys be doing the same thing. Y'all just have a different type of way. F you that B, you ugly anyway. Or when somebody say, oh, I'm okay, I have a boyfriend, I can't just be a friend. That's aggression. That's passive aggressive. It's still aggressive.
Right.
So you see how we be feeling when we be coming out the club and little guys who are unattractive to us try to come up to us, and we really don't want no smoke. We don't want nothing to do with y'all.
Ponytail.
We don't want nothing to do with y'all. We try to let y'all down nice, and y'all just keep going. Now you know how we feel.
So okay. So you said that men be doing that trade. Is it okay for a woman or a man to be a little passive aggressive?
When you coming for them, I mean, I don't know. Some people like it like that. You feel me?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that guys like that. I thought
I was about to ask
not the drunk.
I was about to ask straight. Do you think that turned us men on? Because Seeker already asked you a question. Is it okay for a woman to do that? You said both sides no. See, Trey, do you think that's a turn on for a woman?
I mean, it's coming that the way the shorty was coming that in your story, that she was a little hard. I would have been like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But if she's like
grabbing
some girls be out here be like, yo, I want you. Like,
all right, let me ask you this.
You know what I mean?
Let me say
you
she
down?
look
Hold
like.
on. You gotta answer the question. So you down for that? If the girl say you want you down?
I mean, if it's like that, but if she unattractive, I'd be like, nah, I'm cool. Like,
so if Shorty bomb, she got a fat little booty and she got a nice little face, and she come up to you, I want you. She ain't touch you yet. You gonna say yeah? That's cool.
If she start drawing, I'm gonna be like, never mind. After that, like,
No.
I don't think that's true. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Trey. I've seen it happen. Girls, I've seen very pretty girls that get aggressive when they drunk and grabbing on guys, grabbing their shirt, stretching their.
I don't like that drunk stuff. That's crazy.
Touching their.
That's unattractive right there.
Right.
Like, especially first time, it'd be like, all right, like you.
Okay, but it depends. If you drunk and you on that same type of time, like nothing wrong with that. But if this is what I feel, if the person is sending you cues that they are also attracted to you, but they playing hard to get, it's okay to be a little bit aggressive. It's okay to try to go out and get what you want. If they are showing you signs that they don't want you,
that's
they don't want you. That's harassment. That is harassment. They're not interested. They don't want you. They use manners. Usually when people use manners like, oh, no, thank you, they really don't want you.
Right.
So leave them alone. Just leave them alone.
You could say so, but if it go past, go ahead, Troy.
Just admit rejection.
Admit rejection.
No means no.
No means no. So let me break it down from my perspective. So if a woman is she attractive as hell, and she say, you know, you cute, I want you. I think that's kind of sexy. All right, cool. But that's it. It's levels to this shit. She on level 2. Level 1 probably be like hi and wave and like make contact. I mean like make conversation. But if she go like make like conversation. But if she go level 2 like, hey yo, I want like, hey, you kind of cute, I want you. And then y'all start dancing. All right, cool. It can't go past that like grabbing my dick, grabbing my shirt and shit. Like no, like
what does I want you mean though?
Because honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. If a woman do that, I think she got something. Because I think she ain't gonna only do that to me. She gonna do that to any other damn man.
Wow.
I think she out here burning like Southwest with hot flaming Cheetos.
The misogyny is real. Y'all hear these ladies? They said, ladies, if we straightforward, you know, we got STDs. That's what that means.
No. If you grabbing my dick and trying to suck on my neck when I don't know you, hell yeah. But if you say
guys do that all the time, they grab your butt all the time. When you at the club, if you a female at the club, you looking good. Now, just because I'm dancing on you don't mean I want you groping me and grabbing me. That have happened to me plenty of times. I got my boobs grabbed. I got my butt grabbed before. All types of stuff. Now, I was dancing, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling and having a good time. I wasn't doing all of that extra.
Keep it Wally. Drop a ball.
I don't know. I just feel like it's double standards for everything. I mean, ladies.
I can see that.
Can't go past level 2.
Because it's like, but if the shorty all sloppy, we're
it's not attractive. At that point, it's not about you being pretty or ugly. It's about you holding your liquor because I have had.
That's how you carry yourself. Like if you if you like flirtatious when you drunk, that's different. Like because it's like all right, like you feeling the vibe. You feel me? But like if you like, let me just fucking put my hand down your pants or some shit like that.
Then I think she do that to any man.
Right. And
And even verbally
that's
too.
a
I've
skeptical
had
personality when you first see somebody. Like,
right.
Situations where guys were so drunk and they didn't know how to carry themselves like a grown man. And before that, I was liking them. I had a crush on them. But when I seen them drunk, I was like, oh no, it's a no for me.
Dangerous moment of the week. Boy made secret pussy wet. Pussy dry after that shit. Boom. Too much. Then the too much.
yeah, finish that cup, nigga.
So secret was about to go. Give boy some. I don't know. She was.
I ain't say that. I said he was attractive.
Watch your words. It's coming. She was gonna get boy some of your time. We don't know what that means, but some of your time.
Right. He could have possibly, been more, possibly not.
Thanks.
It's the ball in your court.
Thanks. But as soon as he did that pussy went dry and white
Okay,
people.
Trey. Oh my God. No Saison, no seasoned salt, no poultry, no nothing. That joint out. One America.
Boy started throwing up. Secret.
You shooting
Secret had
secret.
a tad bit moist. As soon as that shit happened, that shit said, whoop. That shit was dry in 100-degree weather. Niggas can't do that shit. That's not only for secret. That's for everyone.
All right, hold on now. How isn't that dry? They don't never get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You wildin', bro. Now that's 100 degrees. That's 100 degrees.
That's why you the one they call secret. She got that secret that you might be lucky to have one day and not you fucked up, cuzzo. Oh well.
Don't tell nobody.
Welcome to the world's most dangerous podcast. Drop a bomb one time.
Yo, I really miss y'all. This was a good, productive episode. Like we covered all aspects of it.
It ain't over yet.
It ain't over.
It's been good, but you gotta listen. Grand opening, grand closing. Sorry, grand opening, grand closing. One more time. Grand opening, grand closing. So the wake-up call been around for almost pushing on 3-4 years now. It's been one constantly thing that keeps going with the wake-up call. People have changed. Host-wise, shout out to Side A because I love you and miss you. Environments have changed. WISQ from Mars Studio to we ain't gonna tell you our location, you little motherfuckers. To now Zoom from Lancaster to Philly. But one thing has been constant. It is time for Dumbass of the Week. So, Dumbass of the Week goes to, drum roll please. Who's the dumbass? Dumbass of the Week goes to, y'all know it was coming. Doja Cat. Whatever your damn name is. First thing first. I'm gonna sum this shit up smooth.
I'm sorry, why did I do that? Some of the week goes to me. I was trying to I ain't have no sound. I'll be back. I need to get a little paper towel.
All right, you go get a paper towel. Dumbass of the Week goes to Doja Cat, whatever her name is. Doja Cat, whatever her name is. Doja, whatever her name is.
Doja, like weed. That's what it is. Doja. Doja. Cat.
Whatever her name is.
Vagina. So her name essentially is weed vagina.
Listen.
Marijuana vagina.
Let me talk my shit. Hold on real quick. Listen. So, she's getting Dumbass of the Week. Why? It's because I'm going to sum this shit up fast. She's a pop star, rap star, R&B star. Let me take that back. Not R&B. She's a star. Motherfuckers know her. She have a big followers. She had a big following. Big following, I meant to say. Big following. You know, as a star, as a role model, you can't say certain shit. You can't do certain things because it will bite you in your ass. So you have to be mindful. You have to say what you have to think before you say. You never heard your mom and dad be like, think before you speak, baby. You need to do that. So
you said mom or grandma?
Your mama, your daddy. Hold on. Let me talk. So, my bad. I love you. You gotta think before you speak. So She dropped some racist shit. I don't care what was her damn ethnicity. I don't care what's her damn, is she black or white? She had to know better than that because she's a star. That shit will follow you forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. This is why it's called the world's most dangerous podcast. I could say shit because that podcast is dangerous. If you don't like it, go turn to Joe Rogan or Joe Biden. Shout out to Joe Rogan. But because Joe Rogan just got 100 million. Shout out to you, brother. But my thing is, I could say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's freedom of speech, but you still have to watch yourself. So she just,
oh, this is my question.
Hold on, baby. I'm gonna let you talk after I'm done talking. I got you. But
hurry up, Kurt.
No, you can't do that. Stop. But so she said some shit she wasn't supposed to say, and then be like, I'm sorry, I apologize, it was wrong. Yeah, it wasn't wrong because you would have never said it the first time. I learned that from my old girlfriend. You're not sorry because you would have never did it the first time. That's why I'm never sorry for stuff I do on Dumbass of the Week or stuff I do on the Wake Up Call. I might miss it, but I didn't mean to say that. I mean, change my words because I didn't mean to say it. But I'm not sorry for the way I come off or the way I'm passing. That's me, though. But in life, you can't not, when you do something, and know I'm sorry because you know what you did. So, Dumbass Louis goes to her. Baby girl, you need to be better than that. You got followers. You need to stop being racist. You need some damn classes to help you with that. You know what you did wrong. Don't sit here and cry. I'm so sorry. I did, babe. You did me too because you never would have said it. Dumbass Louis go to Doja Cat, Gorban or whatever the damn name is. Kitty cat, meow, meow, roof, ass, Doja Cat. Mr. Red, drop a bomb for her one more time.
Dumbass! You dumbass. Leisure suits are for dumbasses. Believe me. Jedi dumbass. The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass. There's the dumbass.
Trey. Are you seeing it?
Roar, goddamn.
Dumbass.
Are you seeing it?
You want to follow up while we close this shit?
Don't, unfollow her. And let me just say this. One thing that's getting me crazy with all these celebrity apologies, you can tell when it's sincere or not. If you watch her full apology, it's not sincere. Like, she's still not even taking accountability. She's basically saying, oh, I did this because, or making excuses for her actions. Like, I don't feel her apology not one bit. And she faked because she told everybody, hey, if you get my song to #1, I'll show you my tits. She got her song to #1. Yes, it's video of her saying.
Mr. Rand, can you drop another dumbass?
Dumbass! You dumbass. Leisure suits are for dumbasses. Believe me. Jedi dumbass. The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass. There's the dumbass.
Thank you, Mr. Red. I didn't know he did that. I'm tired of this shit.
She did that as clickbait or whatever to try to get people to stream her song to #1. Her song gets to #1. Everybody like, oh, let me see the tits. No tits.
She's a couch chaser. And she had no titties?
She ain't show them though.
Oh, okay. I thought you said she had no titties. I thought you were saying she had peppermint Benjamins. But okay. But she was frauding. Hey, maybe we might try to see those titties anyway. What the hell's wrong with her? But yeah. Trey,
the self-hate is real.
Self-hate is real. Hell yeah. Trey, you got any comments with your do-rag?
I mean,
no.
Nah, not really.
I hope y'all ain't hear that.
It's been a crazy week, man, between this pandemic, these riots / protests.
MikeTyson.
The last thing we need is a war with China.
That's Trey closing for the damn week. Secret, what's your closing?
Okay. My closing is, Mom, can you come help me, please? Now!
That's her closing.
Mom, come on. I want you to help me close out. In 5 seconds, it say world most dangerous podcast. That's all you got to say.
Podcast!
Come on, lovely lady.
Where's Mom at? We making
Come on, you look beautiful.
Guest appearance.
Just say it.
Oh.
What is this, Mom? What is this that we on right here?
Come on, that's your mom.
Hey.
Period.
Your mom look like your sister. Your mom look like that's your mama.
I hope these jeans passing down because when I turn 40, I'm looking for a 22-year-old.
That's your mama. Tell her my number is 267-818 blah blah.
We don't do that, Kurt.
And that's his closing.
That's my closing. Ladies and gentlemen, we see y'all next week. Every weekend on the Wake Up Call. It been real. This been the world's most dangerous podcast. Stay safe.
Ooh.
Wear y'all goddamn masks because y'all breasts be stinking. We out.
The most dangerous